this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
That shit up.
I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And I hit that.
Now I got someone prepared and
yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on.
I'm enjoying this shit.
Right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 55.
Oh, man. That's a good thing.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. they start on the ground with Geis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Jackson. And his pass incomplete. Jackson.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll hand it down to Geis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
For the field goal. 43.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on a big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
The 1st down run with Bell as he'll get about 6 there.
Le'Veon Bell.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh!
And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there. A big one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. A give. This is Cook. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second and a couple, Jackson. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Geis with a carry on second down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So he gets an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And how happy is he that he's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss, gets his confidence back up, and who knows, they may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
At the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Ryan. A screen to Bell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They run with Bell on first down as he'll get forward for about 5 yards.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Oh, boy.
And barely able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
The 25-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose with that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
A 3-yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Damn,
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him on. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
And I'm kicking.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for Perriman there, he's got him. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Come on, dude.
Touchdown.
Damn,
Rashad Perriman, 32 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
That ties the game at 10.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter of action, Super Bowl 55. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Here's a second and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Let's fucking go, baby. I got a pick, Sorry about this. Let me take another swig. Let me get something to drink right quick. Oh, my bad.
Down Jets. Brashad Perriman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Jets 17, Vikings 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Ooh,
and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
What the fuck are you doing? You gonna let him go out to the one? Go to the no.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone. And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
They'll go again with Bell. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Let's go.
It is caught. It's Perriman.
Come on.
They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Vikings 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the...
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this 3rd step. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Come on. Come on.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Let's fucking go. Run it back.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. They get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Dan Bailey on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And Bailey missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. They run again on 1st down. Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Super Bowl 55 hitting the home stretch. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Damn, that field goal, man. That choke.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack by Jordan Willis. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, he's looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down.
Yeah!
Go
Let's
for
fucking
it on
go!
4th down, but that pass
Let's
is
fucking go,
knocked
baby!
away and incomplete.
Come on!
They had to go for it with such
Hey,
little
step up,
time
D.
remaining,
Come on.
and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl.
Damn. We got to run this like we need to get a first
Jets
down.
offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Oh, that's game.
A gain of
Let's
5,
go.
good enough
Let's
for the
fucking
first
go.
down.
I like that run right there,
Keep
partner.
on,
Not the
shit,
flashiest
baby.
run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl.
I'm Mark Caracas. Let me screenshot this shit. This some motherfuckers don't know I think I'm lying. With the fucking Jets
For the
in year
victors
one.
getting
Who
the
else can do
points,
that?
Lombardi Trophy. You know,
Fuck
we've
outta here.
talked to
Stop
guys that
playing
have
with
done
me.
it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can
Let's go,
be.
baby.
The journey
These
to
bombs
get
outta
to
here.
this game is incredible.
Stop playing
And
with
to
me.
finally break
I ain't
through
the
and
GOAT.
win it when all
Wrong,
eyes
boy.
are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on.
I wanna thank my
That's just
mama.
got to be absolutely
I wanna thank
amazing.
the man
That, the
upstairs.
task, incredible. The
I wanna thank
accomplishment,
my coach. My
forever.
coach believes in me. Ah, man. Woo! Let's go, baby. The Amsterdam did it. I want to thank the Amsterdam. The Amsterdam calmed my nerves. Had to drink some liquor on me. That's what want me to jam with the liquor. With the liquor, I was lost. Oh,
And
man.
they are the
David
Super
versus
Bowl
Goliath out
champs. The
here. Boy,
Lombardi
Matt
Trophy
Ryan.
is theirs, and so are bragging
Shout
rights
out to nigga
for
on
an
free agent,
entire
got me a
season.
Super
What a
Bowl. I don't know who
season
thought this was.
it has
It
been.
is.
Feels like we have been there
Thank you for
every
listening.
step
I
of the
couldn't do it
way.
without you.
Our entire
Oh,
crew
thank
doing
you,
a wonderful
Falcons.
job. Thanks to my
Listen,
broadcast
Matt
partner,
Ryan.
Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn
That's
signing
it.
off. We'll talk to you next season right
Oh, yeah,
here
screenshot
on EA
this.
Sports.
Screenshot this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Screenshot it. Hey, let me screenshot one more. One more just for good luck. Ah man. We did it. We shook up the world. We shook up the world. Oh man. Woo. Oh man. Alright. Sheesh. Ah man, let me look at these stats right quick. 2 touchdowns. Tyree was on lockdown, boy. He couldn't do shit. Le'Veon Bell did his thing, man. He did what we needed him to. When we did what we needed him to. That's the man right there, fucking Perriman. Perriman is the fucking GOAT right there. That boy got me the Super Bowl. One for him, we wouldn't even be in the playoffs. But when Willis had a sack, you know I gotta go through the highlights. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to watch every single highlight. Let's see. And I ain't gonna watch every highlight. What's this? Oh, this should have been a touchdown right here. That could have been cool. Did his thing there. He missed the field goal. This is big right here. Yeah, kick before the half. I thought the game was over. Should have threw it to the tight end. Nah. Well, nobody open. Like, this is a good ass defense. Well, nobody open. Well, he might have been open as fucking 82. Let's see. It was a big play there. Big play. What's this? No, this is good. What a touchdown. Oh yeah, that Jet got it. Oh yeah, had him with this one. I knew he was gonna be a man. I thought I was gonna run the ball. I seen him in safety. Perriman, that's 1-on-1. That's over with every time. Perfect throw by Matt Ryan. Bam. Good shit. What else we got? Oh yeah, Taki with the pick. Let's see. Every time he did that audible, he did the same play. I saw that shit. Taki came to his shit. Okay, Taki. Oh, that's that other one. That touchdown. That block. I got lucky because he tripped. fuck he's doing on this one. Oh, he just took a bad angle at him. Let's see. I gotta see that pick I made, that user pick he tried to do. Yeah, this shit. Once I see, okay, I see my man's over there. Everybody's covered. I'm like, he probably gonna go deep. Fucking Ashton Davis was hauling ass, boy. Well, for Ashton, that'd have been a catch. That'd have been a game right there. He had him beat. Fucking Ashton Davis. I'm saying that shit. What was the last play? Oh, let me watch the last two plays in. Oh yeah. This big right here, this sack. Who is that? Fucking Jordan Willis. If he would have had time, he would have had Cook wide open. Oh nah, I was right there. 3rd and 14. I got lucky on this one. He should have caught this. That was just a bad throw. That should have been a catch. Yeah, over this. So, this is a bad play. Like, he had dudes running not even past the first down line. Like, that was just a bad play call. Who was that? Quentin Williams? Yeah, Quentin Williams. This shit. Alright, yeah, season over. Okay. Let me read these comments, see what y'all talking about. Ah, man. Woo, go on, get the first TD. Hate that play. Oh shit, it's second half. Tough. Whoop his ass then, Jets. Perfect defense, Jets. No low. That's tough. Damn. Wowza. Score right here, bro. Bring that ring back to the AFC. Jets busted his sorry ass. He missed it, shaking my head. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Make him take 3. Get him out of here. Oh, Carter's my friend.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's slide to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Avery Williamson. What is he doing? I think I ain't even had him in the plane in the Super Bowl. I might let you go. Yes, sir. My corners, what they playing. Oh, he had 11 picks. There he is. I give him that. You got me a Super Bowl cuz I give you $7 million, man. You heard it. Wait, what? Man, fuck you. You like to play for a new team next year. I don't get bummer as you with it. Don't fuck up my team.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coup, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whipping around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
You missed the field goal, man. But yeah, he gets fun. Damon Harrison gotta come back. He did his thing. Damon Harrison, I'm gonna give you how much you want. Oh man, I might have to let you go creative because that's too much money.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on my. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split?
Ah man, fuck you then. Fuck my team then, man. Anyway. Oh, because how the fuck I give you more money than you asked for and you don't want to sign? How stupid is that? Fuck off my team then, man. What he's talking about, man? Go to team stats. Wait, go to game stats. Go to team stats. Screenshot his QB stats and his. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, cards. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna talk no shit. He played a good game. I ain't got no beef with him. Like he played a good game. Shit, he was solid. I ain't got no beef with him, cards. I ain't gonna do all that. It was a good game. Could have went either way. Shit, a couple plays here and there. He could have won that shit for real. I got lucky in a couple plays. He could have won that shit. Damn good player. Alright, fuck it. Well, that's the end of this. My street.